Yo, welcome everyone, Sanju here, and welcome back to the channel where today we'll be tackling Yashahime Princess Half Demon episode 8. Kind of feeling a bit under the weather today, if I'm being honest, but the show must go on, you see what I mean? So, of course, if you're new here and you like inuyasha content, of course, definitely hit that subscribe button, leave a like, let me know what you think about my reaction and my thoughts on the episode. And as per usual, guys, I hope you're having a great day. It's the weekend, so you shouldn't be under the weather like me here. Jen, let me just feel off. But anyway, let's get into the live reaction. Alright, so we left off last time basically coming full circle from the the initial scenes from episode 1. So it kind of feels like the story is just starting, so this is gonna be interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Still possible that Riku might be Kirinmaru, who knows? So I guess Riku has been the one that's been putting in these requests. Wow. Oh, there's 7 pearls. Interesting. Pineapple flavor. Fair enough, that makes sense. So I guess it only affects persons that can actually sleep. Bombas rise! Rauken ha! Oh man, people watch it for real. Yo, Kagome. Wait. So wait, inuyasha to fight Sesshomaru and Kirinmaru? Wala ne? So many questions! Oh, God. Oh, that was easy. I know, right? One just. Hmm.
よかったな、目覚めて。今の夢。四つ目は聞いて驚け、見てのけ。
I wonder there's like some trade up between Rin and like Sesshomaru's daughters, like, you know.
ダメじゃないか、刹那。あいつから情報を聞き出すはずだろ。嘘だと思うなら自慢の紅を刺して紅ヤシャとなるがいい。
Alright.
後悔すんじゃねえぜ。待て、モロハ。奴は何か企んでる。やめておけ。この紅を刺した時
Destroy of lands, but obviously it's a trap. Did she steal like the demonic energy? Yeah, alright, cool. Makes sense, yeah. Prediction on spot. On point. Guess it's a Setsuna-centric episode then. In terms of fighting. Like a tiger, Byako?
それが貴様の正体か。群れたちのツバメ。何？この場にいるすべてのものの容器は我が虹色真珠に集められる。三根チェルだ。モロハ、何すんだよ。そこに残ってる容器を菊十文字に集めてみろ。容器を。少し伸びた。容器の攻撃を受ければ受けるほどその容器を貯めて何倍にも弾き。
Wait, hold on.
言っとくが、これは相手の攻撃に耐えた時だけだぞ。
Hold on, stop. We just see like more. Like, no. Is it just me? It just seems like this is very on the fly. Like, yo, we can take like this much, reflect it 10 times over, yada yada. Like, how do you know this? But alright, whatever. Your opponent's attacks. I guess, you know, testing out the Iron Reaver is a good. It's a good test, I guess, but eh. I wonder who is Riku. The Sword Dragon Weave. That's in the Dragon Strike. The frig? Yeah. Is this it? Dragon Strike! Yo! I was kind of expecting a bit more there to be, and like just but you know, I'll take what I get, I guess. Half ass as a Dragon Wave. Alright, so that was Yashahime Princess. Ah, God, stretch episode 8, and whew, another episode. It kind of feels like the plot is progressing and some answers are starting to come into place, but more questions than ever. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. The more I watch, the more episodes I watch, the more I feel like this is going to be like a 24 episode anime. We finally have gotten rid of one of the perils, and we kind of find out who's been giving these requests. Lord Riku, who is a character that's shrouded in mystery. I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, who he is. Obviously he knows Sesshomaru, but then again, who doesn't know Sesshomaru? But I get the vibe that he knows a lot about the previous set of protagonists, the previous groups of persons from the main Inuyasha series. He gives off that kind of vibe, so I'm loving the fact that he's still shrouded in mystery and they're still kind of holding off on the fact that, you know, he kind of has all the cards. He has the overall view of everything that needs to happen in the story, and who knows, maybe he will be the person, like the final villain, has the final say in the series, maybe. So yeah, and it's interesting that the corpse dealer says that he can defeat the poor perils himself, so it's all very interesting. Now, in terms of the girls this episode, it was nice to see through their dreams, to see like some more tidbits about Inuyasha and Kagome, Sesshomaru and Kirinmaru. Interesting face-off that we had there in the dream of Moroha. So the more we go along, it does seem like the girls had to be, you know, left behind for the sake of what's happening with Kirinmaru here, but we just don't know exactly what yet, so the mystery still remains. So I'm interested to see what's happening. I did find it funny, as you saw in the reaction, how Moroha was just like spewing out all of these facts about about Toa's absorption and the ability to use her opponent's demonic energy against them, essentially. And I'm kind of indifferent about her ability to just use the dragon strike all of a sudden. Kind of indifferent. I'm not really counting that's a negative against the episode yet, but it is kind of interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing where all of this goes with their abilities. So yeah. Yo, so it kind of makes me wonder. She did draw on the power of the rainbow pearl. I'm wondering if Sesshomaru left some of his demonic energy within the pearl. Who knows, maybe. And even the mystery of the pearls itself and how they're going to be factoring into the whole narrative, that's going to be a next thing that we need to find out. So again, this is another episode where, you know, more questions are being laid at our feet, and while at the same time kind of progressing the abilities and the dynamic between the, you know, the cast. So that's interesting. So two questions get answered, probably a million more million more questions to ask at the same time. But all in all, I thought it was a solid episode. Not much to complain about, apart from me being 50-50 / indifferent about Moroha just suddenly, you know, figuring out all these stuff about Toa's abilities, but at the same time, it's thing that she's seen with Toa firsthand, and she did test it with the Iron Reaver Soul Stealer there, so yeah. But anyway, let me know what you thought about the episode, guys. Sanjo Chia, and I hope you guys have been having a great Saturday so far. I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to subscribe, like, and yeah, just stay safe.